Hi there, welcome back. I'm Frozeman, and today I'll be doing a new arena run. So let's jump in and see what classes we get today. Put in the gold, and let's see. So we have Mage, Demon Hunter, and Warrior. Now, at the moment, I do want to put probably more Demon Warrior stuff in, or just Warrior. Sorry, Demon Hunter, not Demon Warrior. I'm having a really weird day. So Demon Hunter or Warrior is the two that I kind of want to go for, so just on the Mage run. So we'll try a Demon Hunter, see what we get. If a minion dies, it's a good board clear, theoretically, late game, so I'll pick it up. Try to be more consistent. Drawing 2 cards is actually pretty good. Again, we don't get much card draw with spells. Yeah, it's tradable, plus I get to do some other stuff with it as well. These just are all bad. At least if I pick this, I can pick up Murlocs. Might be useful in some way, shape or form. Yeah, gain 2 attacks, so I can just maybe kill something off quickly. Don't have any weapons yet, so... But some mana 6/6 for late game is actually probably pretty good. Now I do get to pick a weapon I can do. Pick the 4 mana card. Your Death Thrower cards cost 1 less. I'll pick up the 4 mana card again. Here's a Murloc. Gives me a Murloc, gives my opponent a Murloc. Again, is a Murloc. Secret Destruction. Gonna be kind of good. Elemental. Don't have any 3 drops, but I need a board for that. And I don't really have many early game drops either, so... Get Stormwatcher up. This is quite a good 3 drop, or I could just add bananas to my hand. Bananas could be good. I fancy doing something a bit silly with this deck. And we seem to get a good amount of Murlocs, so this seems kind of fairly interesting. Has Divine Shield, this is a good 3 drop, we'll pick it up. Good 2 drop to play. This could be good burst damage, but I'm not sure if I want burst damage here. I think just getting damage there and drawing a card could be pretty good. 4 mana sometimes would be better. We Corrupted. 4 mana Death Rattle. We can pick up a weapon here, which I should do. That's quite useful in getting the taunts. Yeah, having an Overcast card I can create randomly is going to be good for me. I have a good amount of 2 drops, I think, now. I think the Silence can be a bit more flexible for me to use. Yeah, Derail Coaster, really good to pick up. Weapon Destruction on the Throwing Glaive. I'll pick up Weapon Destruction, because I've got it in the deck if I need it. Soul Stepper is draw a card, sometimes be able to play it and get more out of it. A big demon, or making my hero power cost nothing. Again, it would be another 2 drop. I think having a big demon here. Making my hero immune, giving 4 attack. Yeah. There's another weapon that can deal with the outcast issues. And I can kind of equip it, at least get something out if I still got the other one in the deck. Maybe wipe the board. And another 3 drop. Okay. I'm not too sure how this deck's going to function. We'll just kind of play it by ear, see how we go with it. But in essence, I think it's just control the early game with some of the Murloc synergies I have. And hopefully we can push a good amount of damage through. Okay, so our first one's against a Paladin.
I will fight with honor. This ends now!
I'm going to toss the card draw here, because I think that's probably something where I kind of want more late game anyway. And hopefully maybe get some other Murlocs in the hand. But we don't. I might still play this out, I don't know yet. Or I might just save it for like late game scenarios if I do get a 2 drop I can play. Playing this and hitting face is a good option, just the fact that I get more card draw off it. Which is what I'm going to do. And we get a weapon. Like, because there's not much else I'm going to do with it, and like getting this for 2 damage to refresh my hair on turn 5 probably isn't that bad. But I think I've better use having a rush than I will do anything else. When we get a 4-drop, I can corrupt those. And I do have a good amount of 4-drops, so I'm surprised I haven't drawn one yet. Okay.
Vengeance is mine.
So I'll play my 3-drop out here. I would have liked to have played the 4-drop and just gone for it, but I do want to deal with that Divine Shield and Taunt minion. So we know that they have a dragon in hand. So that's something to keep in mind as well. It could be a big dragon, it could be a small dragon. More than likely I think it's going to be the Dragon Scorcher that deals 1 damage to the board. We'll probably find that out if they end up making a trade with this minion of some kind. If they don't, I will remove it next turn, if I'm able to without any damage to my board. Now, a lot of people are probably wondering why I think he's probably got Dragon Scorcher in hand. So the one that does the war and affects the board, the 3/6. It's more of a hunch, the fact that they don't seem to want to hero power. They played this minion which has an enrage effect. And like the last minion had the Divine Shield. So I know they have a dragon. They don't want to seem to hero power play anything else, which I guess seems a bit unusual. They're now rocking this to get that on the board. It's just, a lot of things are just a little bit more unusual than I would like them to admit they are. So, what other choices I want to do here? I wanted the hero power anyway to kill that off. And I should probably end up making a double trade anyway, and then just playing the 4 mana card. I can't kill that off anyway, so yeah. The issue is I could have pushed some damage face, and I then would have lost my minion to my bigger minion to his bigger minion, and probably kept like a 3/1 on board.
Hogs on the loose.
Okay. So here I'm going to draw cards anyway. I don't really want to play much else. Yeah. That won't trigger. This is probably the better card, so I'll pick that. And I also get to draw 2 more cards as well. And we start drawing some Murlocs. So again, I'm just destroying the weapon, given the Divine Shield now, because it seems really ridiculous, because they're going to trade into this minion anyway. But I can kill that minion off in a bit, with this card here, or this one here, and wiping a good small board. If they have got a Dragon Scorcher, they're not going to want to play it straight away, and if they do play it, they're playing it afterwards. And see, like, the holding 5 mana seems really weird, but I think I'm making the right call on it, because I didn't want to like play a bunch of stuff and then somehow destroy the weapon later.
Hogs on the loose.
Reporting for duty.
Okay.
Vengeance is mine.
So we're going to do that. Here we're going to use the board clear to wipe the board. just play this now. The fact that I basically have 2 extra Murlocs with this in hand is quite useful, so I can control the board quite nicely from here. Just play the big minion. So yeah, a lot of people now probably gonna sit there and say like misplay, I should have waited to see the end of the weapon, so on and so forth, but there's no way that I can predict that. So I was never going to. This here I think was the better play, just eliminate some of the minions on board. If they want to buff something, more than likely they're not going to do too much damage. And it's still going to trade into this anyway. Or maybe not. Okay, he has 2 health left on it, but it doesn't kill this off. So you have to trade into it twice. That's your entire turn, and then what you trade into the 3-1, and then killing this off. You can afford to do that.
May the light grant you peace. Vengeance is mine! My eyes for vengeance!
Okay.
The victory
Yeah.
is yours.
So I just want to go over the play on that one there. So what my opponent was thinking is trying to keep their big value minion alive, and then going in for the trades afterwards. The problem is they tried to make the value trade because they didn't want my Murloc, so I had more, which more than likely I did because I had an extra one in hand from the generation effect. That they kind of wanted to try and mitigate the value. The problem is they didn't have the health total to suffice that. So in that point, just accept you're going to lose the minion, minimize the amount of damage on board, take less damage, and then you still might have something else to play afterwards. That was the issue that they had there. It wasn't a bad play, it's just you're putting yourself at a greater risk in the long run. But again, if you do appreciate these videos, do leave a like and subscribe to see more. And I'll see you in the next one.